Okay, look, so I know that it is late at night, but I just want y'all to know what I have been doing. And basically, what I have been doing is trying to get the process set up for me for me to be able to give y'all the content that I think you all deserve. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Um, so right now I'm uploading pictures so I could show y'all what was going on. It was just so much going on these shows, and I wanted to get y'all as much information as I possibly could. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So yeah, and then now, so yeah, I was setting up the laptop and I mean the monitor. So now I got the monitor over here, and I can actually see what I'm doing when I'm typing it. I know it's 12 o'clock, but you know, most of you hoes probably just getting in the house tonight anyway, at 12 o'clock. But I got a lot of stuff done, and I just want to thank my friend for coming over here and helping me get a lot of this stuff done. No shade, because it's been hectic. Mind you, I haven't even turned the headset on. 1 second. Yeah, because as I get more and more involved in this stuff, y'all, I really, really want to make it worth y'all while to come over here. I'm taking this so seriously. I was gonna wait until tomorrow since I had got the actual equipment set up. Well, a little bit, but not too much. And I got this software that I have to learn how to deal with. So it's gonna be a lot, but I'm willing to, I'm willing to take the brunt of it all, if that makes sense. So I just want to make sure that y'all know that I'm gonna be here every night, regardless. Let me turn this on. Regardless of what happens, I'm gonna be here every night. I'm gonna get the content out because I said, oh shit, because I said I wanted the content out. So yeah, I said I wanted the content out. We're gonna get it out to you guys, and we're gonna try to make it as professional as possible. The first thing that we is really gonna be talking about tonight is let's talk about the housewives. Y'all want to talk about the housewives? Let's talk about the housewives. We're gonna talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Um, Let me take a shot because I want to handle these girls with care because, like I said, I understand that we're doing a show and we're creating reality television. I understand that. But as a avid housewife watcher, okay? As an avid housewife watcher, I'm going to say this. We can see a fake storyline. We can see a fake storyline when a fake storyline is coming. I'm sorry. No shade. We don't want to see Shamia and them get into it, y'all. Y'all, we don't want to see Shamia and Portia get into it. I'm just not. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for the Shamia and Portia get into it of the things. So we opened up the show. Kelly was showing her daughter how to drive, y'all. Kelly was showing her daughter how to drive. We don't care that her daughter don't know how to drive. Like, we can see fake hair. I don't know, girl. I think someone's trolling me in the comments, but we're not talking about y'all. We talking about Kelly teaching her daughter how to drive. Kelly was teaching her daughter how to drive. Her daughter was finna run over shit, just like all teenagers. We was all teenagers, and our parents were trying to teach us how to drive, and we was running over shit. I want to get into the meat potatoes of the Real Housewives because I really don't want to waste too much time on this. I want to get into the meat and potatoes of it. Love Shamia down. Love Shamia down. Love that you got your peach. You doing your big one. But girl, we don't want to hear this. It seems to me that you're trying to push an issue with Portia right now. You're trying to push an issue with Portia. You are saying that you're taking up for her, but then like that whole Every time I see you, you crying and shit now. I don't like nothing about it. I don't like nothing about it. It's fake. It's staged. It's giving very much, you ain't got nothing else to do. It's giving very much, we don't care. No shade. We don't care. We don't want to see you and Portia into it. We don't. Portia is giving very much nonchalant, which I know a lot of the girls is on Portia ass about acting like, she really don't care, and she really don't want to do it with Shamia. But I feel like it's just because she really don't want to go there with her. Like, in my eyes, because if she my friend, I'm not gonna want to go there with my friend. We've been friends for all this time, but what the tea really is about this whole situation, we gotta find out what these mamas doing. We gotta find out what Diane does said. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I want to get the right things too. Like I said, this is a late night show. Y'all want me to give it to you right? These are not the right ones. I'm not getting the right ones. These are not the right pictures. Okay, but fuck it. Let's just keep moving on, okay? We're gonna keep moving. But yeah, so we just don't want to see Portia and Shamia get into it. And we also want to send a shout out to Angela Oakley's mother. Y'all know she passed away. I don't have the pictures. I don't have the pictures, y'all, because I don't know why I don't have the pictures, but I don't have the pictures right now. But Angela Oakley's mother passed away, so we want to send our prayers to her. I'm enjoying seeing her and Charles on the show as well. I think that Angela is like the new Sheree. She giving the new Sheree of the show. Who is this? That's Britt. This Angela. Yeah, that's that bitch. She's giving the new Sheree of the show. She's giving very much... she said what she said. She really fit in like with an old school Atlanta housewife girl. So I'm really getting to feel her. What else happened that I cared about? I really only cared about the Portia and the Shamia of it all. I wanted to see like what actually Shamia said about Miss Diane, and she didn't really say nothing. She didn't say nothing. She just said that they had an issue. And she showed they showed the throwback picture of Diane and what's the lady name? Her mama, Hohen. They had the little skirts on. They were best friends. But now y'all know we're going to have to find out what happened. We're going to have to find out what happened between Diane and the woman and Shamia mama. But no shade, Shamia. I want to make sure I'm looking at you when I talk shit to you, because I don't want to talk behind your back. Shamia is giving you want to be the victim. It's giving very much you want to get into it with Portia, and Portia she ain't got time. No, it's giving very much Portia really ain't got time, and she don't want to get into it with you. Like it's pointless. If you don't feel like a bitch has been a real friend to you and is loyal to you as you is to them, girl, why is you around them? Y'all got to start making better decisions, because like I said, I believe she's doing this for the show. Portia believes she's doing it for the show, and I'm with Portia. Girl, why be around people that cause you any kind of discomfort? I'm gonna say this. This is a personal experience. What I'm learning. If coming around you makes me feel any kind of way of discomfort, I don't want to be around you. I don't want no part of you. I don't want you in my circle. If you coming around me brings me some type of joy, makes me feel like I'm gonna learn something, makes me feel like I'm gonna be empowered, then yes, we can talk, we can chill, we can screw. You can play all in between my legs. Yes, but I need some intellect. I need some articulate, intelligent, power-driven people around me. I don't need no bum. I don't need no bums. I'm so past the bum stage. I'm so past the having to censor myself to be in the presence of someone. I can't do it. And I don't feel that Shamia is the type of person that does that. Therefore, leads me to believe that she's doing this for the show, as Portia is saying. Because Portia ain't been curried about what you said. No shade. Portia ain't been she ain't been curried. You know it. She hadn't been curried. You've been saying this all the time. You've been saying this all the time that you was a better friend to Portia than she was to you. So, what's the problem? I was gonna talk about Drew talking to her. Drew was talking to her mammy about Ralph, and they said the kid's out of control. We really don't care, y'all. Do y'all care? I just really don't care. Like I said, I'm intrigued with Angela. I'm intrigued with Shamia. Like I said, I love seeing her as a boss bitch, but I don't want to see this victim. This victim thing gotta go. And you know what? Back to this bitch. Angela. Girl, I'm gonna need you. This ain't even the right picture, y'all, but it's okay. It's late night. We getting drunk. We tipsy and shit. I'm gonna need you to stop telling us, girl, that you was paying for your mama house and your sister car. And I'm gonna need you to stop letting your daughter do that too. Because that's probably why your sister was ready to whoop her. No shade. That's probably why your sister was ready to beat across her face. Miss Angela, I'm gonna have to give y'all this other picture because I don't like that. Because y'all always seem to say like you bought this house and you bought this car, and then your daughter went over there and asked to use a car that you bought them for them to use, and she's saying, "Oh well, I didn't think it would be a problem if I could use the car that my mom bought for you." Like, girl, what? Get your ass out of here. No, ma'am. You don't just what? And if that's how you feel, girl, take your car. Because you're not just going to come use the car when you want to because your mama bought it. And that shows what kind of lady you are, allegedly. Angela? It shows what kind of lady you are, Angela. And I'm standing on it. Because you done said that 17,000 times. I know on this show. I wanted to provide for my mother, and I was able to buy her house. And then your daughter lesbian, and she done ran off, got married without you knowing to another woman. Girl, what is going on over there in the Oakley house? But I enjoy you. You are a great talent on the show. No tea, no shade. You're a great talent on the show, and we can't deny that. I'm trying to get y'all some more pictures. Like I said, this is late night, so we just doing our thing, okay? We're doing our thing for you guys. Girl, I ain't got none of the pictures that I wanted to show y'all, and it really bothers me. These are all old pictures. And I don't know why they wouldn't be here. No shade. Okay. Fuck it. But I do got some of the pictures. But yeah, so yeah, Angela, stop doing it. Because it sounds like, girl, you want everybody to know that you're doing for your people, and you're supposed to. That's really what you're supposed to do. You're not doing nothing special. We don't really care. But congratulations. But again, Angela, mama passed away, and we just want to send her condolences because let me tell y'all something. Even to this day, when I be thinking about my grandmother passing away, it really bothers my soul. It bothers me to my core because, girl, I don't be knowing. You know, I just don't be knowing how to handle that. And I know I'm getting older, but I be hating thinking about, like, losing people that are so close to me and mean so much to me. No shade. So we're going to send our prayers to Angela and her family. And stop letting us know you pay their bills. We know you got it. But we also know word around town, allegedly, that you was a scammer and you was doing fraud and stuff too. Like, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now because we sending our condolences to your mama for her passing away. But you know, we did hear you was a scammer. No shade, Miss Angela. So let that be known. You a scammer. We heard about it. let's get on to what we really want to talk about. Girl, we want to talk about baddies. Baddies, y'all. Oh, my Lord. Girl, these hoes is crazy. These baddie bitches, y'all, they crazy. These girls are nuts. I'm just sharing this live just to get. Girl, I'm just sharing the live to get some things popping off here. I told you we freestyling this tonight. I'm excited because I can actually see what I look like in my monitor over here. And I did want to just put some content out anyway. So I mean, we just freestyling. I got a little time tonight, right? Straight freestyling. Yeah, we straight freestyling. The girl and who? Why would y'all come in here trolling me? Like, who is this to come in here trolling me? Leave me alone. Okay, so we got the baddies. Okay, girl, it was so much going on, y'all. Like I really don't even know where to start from, especially when I don't got like all the pictures that I really want to show y'all, because it was so much going on the episode. You know what I'm saying? It was like so much going on the episode. Like everybody was just turning the fuck up. So I think I'm gonna probably have to give y'all a proper review of the baddies. But just for tonight, I'm just gonna let y'all know the ins and outs of what happened. So basically, girl, they finally in Africa. They finally get to Africa, right? Natalie and Broly end up talking. They talking they shit or whatever. Natalie telling her how she standing on business. Ain't nobody gonna play with her. What she say? We so sick of it. Ain't y'all sick of her? I am sick of her. Because every time I see Natalie, she's saying the same thing. Like I said, I don't like the bitch, but I ain't no hater. Natalie making money out there. She making money, and she getting these girls paid, and that's what I like about it. I'm drinking out my juice container because I'm taking shots. Like I said, it's 12:22 at night. I love y'all because I just got up and I was like, I have to give y'all this because it's just what I be want to do. So basically, Rolly telling about how she not to play, and the girls all at the hotels, and they finna pick the girls up on the bus. So let me give you the story, right? We got one bus with the bus with the girls with the big three. So you got Lex, you got Summer, you have Dolly, and now we have another big three. And I'm so mad I don't have the pictures. I'm gonna give y'all a real review. I'm gonna record a video and give it to you guys because I live for this episode. But you got Rican, you got Fonny, and you got Cold Killer. I'm in love with all three of them. Them bitches was not playing. And the way that it all just turned so crazy, it was so stupid. Like, girl, this was all about Summer saying that she was gonna call Fonny something. And Rican went crazy and Summer popped off, and the next thing you know, everybody was fighting. This on the bus. This the first 5 minutes of the show. They had to pull the bus over. I do got some of the pictures though. I'm gonna show y'all some of them though. They had to pull the bus over because these hoes on the bus carrying on as such. This picture right here, this is Summer. After they done did all this fighting and had to get taken off the bus, she done stole the girl vape. So she's smoking the girl. I mean, these bitches, the big three, because I'm gonna tell you what it is. Dolly and Summer are the crash outs. Big Lex is the muscle. Big Lex, I'm watching you, baby. I'm watching you and I'm living for you, Big Lex, because I'm seeing you letting Dolly and Summer do all the crashing. And whenever they need you, you come and you play Big Lex. I live for that. I live for that. You saving all your energy. You ain't doing no rah-rah. But these girls, these new girls, they ready to play. They ready to play. They not with that bullshit that you Dolly and Summer got going on. And they ready to do some work. Okay? So mind y'all, this is one bus. Because it's two buses now. This one bus, all this is going on. Dolly and Summer and Lex and Cold Killer, Fonnie, and what's the other girl? Rican. These girls. They is tearing the bus up. Now, we get to the other bus. We get to the other bus. Y'all remember, I told y'all Rolly and Natalie in the black truck. Okay, so I guess, like I said, you know, Rolly, hashtag Natalie security, hashtag she getting paid almost next to the most because she ain't telling stuff. But I digress. It's Ivory, DTP, Pretty P, and the only girl that I cared about on the other bus was Tavi. Tavi from Brooklyn, y'all. I'm so mad I don't got the pictures for y'all. It's no tea, no shade. I'm so mad I ain't got the pictures for y'all. But Tavi is from Brooklyn. I'm living for her. I'm living for her. She not playing no games. But these girls, this season of Baddies, all of them hoes came to work. No shade. Everybody clocked in, and that's what I like to see. Because DDP instantly went in on Tavi about a post that she posted saying that the OGs feel too entitled. The OGs, they feel like they can't be touched, blah, blah, blah. But she said she had an opinion. She's a fan. She's a fan. She watches the show. When you are a social media influencer or whatever the fuck you call yourself, Diamond, people are going to post and they're going to talk about you. You know they are. Like, we're going to talk about how you were shaped in this video. Again, I'm going to tell y'all something. Stop putting this shit in y'all body. Okay? Because it looks a mess. Stunner Girl looked a mess. And now DDP look like a stuffed turkey. Like, that shit do not look cute. It might look cute in them clothes, but when y'all come out with them shorts, I don't know what man's find that bullshit y'all got going on attractive. And we know allegedly DTP was sleeping with the man with herpes, so you don't want to look like you got nothing or no deformed shape. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, like DDP was like, yeah, you the bitch that was talking shit. You the bitch that was talking shit. Oh, and check this out. Y'all see Scotty back there. How Scotty end up back there with Ivory and DDP? DTB. I keep saying DDP. Not disturb the peace. No, but how she end up back there? Is it because Lemmy got that new girlfriend named Sarah? Bitch, I had some pictures for y'all. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But anyway, DTP get into it with the Tavi girl. Because Tavi was trolling on the internet. And Tavi told her, bitch, I'll crush you. So DTP done act like she was finna swing on Tavi. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth now. That first little round, Tavi had beat her ass, but DTP had stood up like on the seats and shit. Girl, they were tearing them folk van up. They didn't even wait till they got to the house. They wanted to fight all on the damn van and shit. It was a crazy set. No shade. It was a crazy fucking set. I like this shit was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm mad I don't got the pictures, y'all. I'm so mad. Yeah, so her and DTP get into it. So then Pretty P is telling the girls about what happened last week. Because, you know, last week, Summer stole Pretty P purse. Pretty P said on site she was fucking her up. it was a lot. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a review. Like I said, I came on here tonight because you know, I really didn't have shit going on, and I was just getting the stuff together, and I wanted to see how it was gonna look on the video, you know, on the monitor, because I already had the monitor. I hooked the webcam up, so hopefully I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff. I still haven't quite got it right yet, but I'm excited about what I got, because I'm excited about what I'm seeing. I don't look a mess, and it's giving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to work on a Baddies review and also a Baddies Africa review by tomorrow. I will be going live. Well, it's today now, but I will be going live today at 7 p.m. But I just wanted y'all to have something, because I didn't want y'all to think I forgot about y'all, because I told y'all I'm going to be doing this every day. So I am doing it because I wanted to talk about Dawn Richards, her testimony today in the Diddy trial. I didn't get to that. It's a lot of stuff, y'all. Girlfriends. I want to talk about a lot of stuff. But like I said, it was just, I was trying to see how things was going to work out. So this was like really a test run. But again, like, I do appreciate y'all for tuning in to 2Real with Rod2centz. Like I said, I know it's not the most best quality, but it's me. It's real, raw, and the unfiltered truth. And that's what we tell over here. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no feelings if you dead. Okay? You can't have no feelings if you dead. But Baddies was a whole mess, and I want to get y'all a review. I gotta get those pictures for y'all. No shade. Like I said, I might jump on live early just to give y'all the real rundown of the rundown, because I really, I was really into that. And I also want to do a, Baddies Gone Wild review. I can't watch both of them back to back in the same day, y'all. My blood pressure do not allow me to do all that. That's too much fighting in one day. Okay, and I just like, I'm in a place of peace. I don't want to be fighting. I don't want to be watching y'all fighting all day, every day on the thing, okay? That's just not what I do. That's not how I do it. And that's not what I'm finna start doing, okay? But yeah, we're gonna talk about some more stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna maybe get into detail. Like I said, I really want to give y'all a review. Most definitely need y'all to get a review, because Baddies is lit, and the girls came to clock in, and I'm proud of y'all. No shit, I'm proud of y'all. But y'all finna get off here. But before I leave you, I just want you to know, and if y'all wonder what I'm keep looking at, I'm looking at the monitor over there, because I'm so happy that I can see myself. I'm gonna have to put it in front of me so I won't have to look off so much. But I'm just happy that I got it set up the way I needed it set up. So it makes me feel like I'm doing more and being more important, okay? But before I leave you, my loves, I just want y'all to know, yesterday is gone. There's only today, and if the Lord lets you see it tomorrow, you can change. It is never too late to change. Every day is a new day to change. I know a lot of us are going through a lot of stuff, and we don't know who to turn to. We don't know who to talk to, but just one day at a time, okay? One day at a time. You're going to be all right. You're going to figure it out. Sit back, take a breath. You know what I'm saying? Relax. You're going to be all right. So yeah, just remember that. There is nothing you can do about yesterday. There's nothing you can do about the past. But you can fix today. You can fix tomorrow. So yeah, I want y'all to, I want to thank y'all again for tuning in to this impromptu 2Real with Rod2centz. I will be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Well, today at 7 o'clock. And I will have some more stuff for y'all. I'm excited. Thank you, my loves. I'll see y'all. Bye.